The Raiders, but they're able to move the sticks. Fake handoff. Smith is buried. Harold Landry able to finish and get Geno Smith on the ground. Their first negative play of the game came at the right time, and now second and long. Chip Kelly dial up on 3rd and 7. Here comes New England in the blitz, and they get to Geno for the second time. Jalen Hawkins putting together a monster first half. He's going to take off and come. So the Patriots are going to come. They have a bit of a zone production and putting them in second and third long situations. And Smith is buried again. 3rd sack for the Patriots. To mix in pressure. Second long, again, man-to-man coverage behind it. They run a twist up inside. 2nd and 11. As we approach 7 minutes left in the quarter, Smith. Harold Landry has been a monster.
The new guy matched up in front of Tyreek Hill.
On 3rd down and 11, Tua pressure coming. Tua goes down. Tripped up as he was trying to escape.
Yeah.
Suffered some type of injury.
He had people falling on him. See Chase on there, but look underneath. There are a number of guys.
Tua dancing out of the pocket, trying to keep the play alive. Nobody's open, and Tua runs out of bounds. That is a great job down the field by the New England secondary.
That's a long field goal.
3rd down and 7. Landry coming off the edge. Tua steps up. Landry's got him. Landry's been absent most of the game, but on a huge 3rd down play.
And we're going to see right here, Harold Landry comes right around the edge right there and is able to get home to Tua as he's trying to step up in that pocket. Just a really good job with his hands right there. It's almost like a Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off, as he knocks.
And 12. Tua chased out. On the move. Nobody open, and he runs out of bounds. Spillane escorts him out, and now it's 4th down. Play clock winding down. Tua on 4th down. Pressure coming. Tua in trouble. Down he goes. Milton Williams. The big free agent ticket in the offseason.
New England. Look to the right of your screen as he beats Keon Smith, number 71 initially, and gets to the quarterback and has New England starting to celebrate.
4 years, 100.
He spins out of it and falls down, and the Patriots will get a sack. Who closed in a hurry.
Yeah, what a move by Milton Williams right there. Arm over on Lewis, and Lewis is a damn good football player, but that is a special move right there by Milton Williams. And
3rd down and 7. They are bringing 5. Trying to keep Allen in, and they got to him. Terrific, patient pursuit. Milton Williams was there. They bring down Allen for a sack and force Buffalo to kick it away.
4-man overload. They're going to come from here all around, and he's going to step right into it. Only one guy on the other side, and yet because of the containment that time, nice job there by Harold Landry, he stepped right into the trap.
And his head hits the turf.
Or so with 2 timeouts or 3 timeouts, and you can get yourself in position. Rattler pulls it back with Landry, among others, giving chase. 51-yard field goal attempt from here. 3rd and 6. Here come the Patriots. Rattler smothered. Marcus Jones coming around the edge.
He's on this side. Jones is coming, and he just sees it late. Doesn't get over there. A really nice job. Chason is coming down the pipe, so Rattler can't really step up, but
he's a guy that makes you have to account for on every snap.
3rd down and 9. Ward in trouble. Dodges the tackler. Now trying to get to the outside, and he's ripped down. That was Chason who brought him to the ground. And
tries to escape. His thought is to make one of those college plays he's made. See that? He wanted to just flip it. And he realized that's not the play. They weren't flashing the scores down there.
Ward lost the football. Scooped up by Chason. And it's a touchdown. There is a flag down. But Caleb on Chason in the end zone with the football. 3rd and 1. Play action, Ward in trouble, and he is buried. And that's Milton Williams with the sack.
Trying to go play action. They're trying to fool him with the run and then be able to boot out. But he beats Latham on the inside, keeps getting up the field, and Cam Ward doesn't even.
He's like the antidote to all the offensive guys that we talk about every year getting jobs.
Chason with the sack. Getting Cam Ward to the ground on 3rd down with a minute and a half
before the snap, and they come with the blitz. Chason comes off the edge and gets around Moore and is able to track down Cam Ward.
And the last thing I'll say about Mike Vrabel.
Week 2 down in Miami. 3rd down for Ward. Pressure's coming. It's Harold Landry, the former Titan, getting it done against Tennessee.
Off of the edge, Helm's probably going to go out of pattern, but he tries to chip off him a little bit, and he works his way all the way back inside. What we call that?
Mike Vrabel's former team. Gabriel is going to be sacked. 3 Patriots converging, a 4th came in.
Jennings around here. They're running inside, outside, double games, and I'll tell you what, it's just chaos.
Oh, and Drake London is back, and Michael Penix loves to throw it downfield.
On 2nd down, Penix is sacked. And it's Calebon Chason with his sack. It's foul for Chason. That's a new career high.
Jason, in preseason, did you see Chason coming on like this?
Not like this. I think in the preseason you saw him coming off a year with the Raiders, and you saw him kind of an uptick of his ability in getting after the quarterback. But what he's been able to do,
with the running backs, right, you get the motion. Now Baker knows where to start with his eyes.
Getting flushed out of the pocket. All kinds of trouble. He's going down back at the 20-yard line. Oh, he got chased.
I thought, obviously, this is going to go down as a sack, and the O-linemen don't like it, but this one's on Baker. He's got to let go of this ball at some point. But who wins that matchup could determine the game, because you're going to have to go to him.
Here they come after him, and Baker somehow avoided the first sack, but they got him a 2nd time. Wreaked havoc here.
Well, we'll just go ahead and watch the interior. They're going to close this pocket down, and Baker, one of the keys to the game, that should have been a sack on most quarterbacks. Ponder couldn't get him down. But then the cavalry comes.
Here's Fields, back to pass. He's going to get sacked.
That's what I'm saying. When they get down 13 and they start throwing the football, you got 2 young offensive tackles. You got 4 new offensive linemen who are kind of working together, still trying to figure this out, the continuity. And then you got guys that don't have to worry about anything except.
Stepped away, 3rd down and 2. Fields under pressure, down he's going to go at the 15, setting up a 4th down.
An internal clock on 3rd and 2. Primary's not there. Go. You know, he's just a second or 2 late.
Chase Brown the back, 3rd down and 5. 2nd possession for the Bengals. Crumbling pocket. Here they come. Down he goes. Flacco is whipped on the play, hit by Landry.
And just nowhere for him to go with the ball. Flacco trying to find a one-on-one matchup to Chase Brown out on the left side.
Pressure off the edge. Tracy picks that up, and Dart trying to find somewhere to go. Gets hit hard. Drilled by Harold Landry.
A shot. New England not fooled at all, but you start dodging and duking within the pocket.
4 to go. No timeouts for the Giants. Down 18. If my math is correct, and spinning Jackson Dart to the turf is Elijah Ponder, a loss of 6.
5 defensive backs here for New England. Allen from the gun rushes on. Allen steps up, and Allen is going to get dumped back at the 12. Jack Gibbons.
Side 3 technique, and they're going to bring guys all over, and Josh Allen is just going to have no answer for it as they're directly in his face, and Ellis cleans it up. He's just sitting there with open arms. Nothing you can do there. For playing the teams in front of him and playing well.
Allen shotgun. 2nd and 9, steps up, and Allen gets hit from behind. Patriots applying pressure, and Harold Landry the 3rd gets home.
The tackle's going to penetrate, and the end is going to come wrap around, and they execute it to perfection. Landry's able to get up there, put the pressure on, and get home with the sack. New England doing an unbelievable job containing Josh Allen.
180. What's up? Loss of a yard makes it 2nd and 11. And Huntley's in the air for the first time. Warren Knox brought down and sacked. The Patriots pass rush getting there.
Here and then stay after it. It was just a matter of Huntley stepping up into the pocket and running right into him. And really all the sacks for this Patriots team really do come off the edge, and they've gotten a little extra juice from Elijah Palmer.
This first half, Travion Henderson and Ramondre Stevenson, but just the poise in which Drake Mays played this game.
And now Del Pettis comes out of the defensive backfield and charges Brady Cook.
Than initially they thought.
Under a minute and a half, Ewers is in trouble. Chased by Barmore and sacked. Christian Barmore from an interior spot leads the team in pressures and turns this one into his second sack.
Defensive timeouts to try to extend this half. And this is just being a young quarterback, and you got to understand plus side of the field. At the very least, you're looking for a field goal attempt, understanding you're going to get the ball coming out for the start of the second half, and you just can't take that sack, throw it away, get it to a check down, and live for third down.
Got his hands on it, makes it 3rd and 10. Ewers is sacked by Marcus Jones coming on the blitz. Second sack of the year for the diminutive DB. And the punt team comes out.
At the top of the screen, Marcus Jones playing that nickel slot. You go back to that week 2 matchup. Now, granted, Tua, he was playing quarterback in 37 dropbacks. They blitzed Tua one time. Very different plan here today against the young rookie quarterback. They are dialing up a lot more.
First down, his tackle makes it 3rd and 8. Ewers slides down, lost a few. Elijah Ponder, the undrafted rookie out of Cal Poly, and now gets a sack.
So this is where it just gets challenging if you're Miami. They are not a drop-back passing team. You have a young 7th-round rookie making his first career road start, 3rd overall start of his young career, and you find yourself here trailing big in the second.
3rd and 7. Quinn Ewers gets pressured by Chason. And sacked by Kidavon Chason. I think he just hit an incentive, too.
Just give everybody an incentive.
You get an incentive. You get an incentive.
Robert Kraft, he's like Oprah. He's just giving things away. He looks like a guy that just got a couple dollars.
And it's been a career season for him. 7.5 sacks, career high for the former first-round pick of the Jags that hardly even...
4 receivers for Herbert, 2nd and 3. 4-man rush for the Patriots. And to the face, knocks down Herbert at the 26-yard line. Williams and Barmore busted in.
The helmet, wasn't it?
And goes down with the sack and no flag. Up for the Patriots being looked at in the tent. 4-man rush without one of their starting corners. Pats are covering. Defensive pressure. Gets to Herbert at the 23-yard line. Caleb on Chason.
But that's not what happened on this play. This is a coverage sack. And these Chargers receivers have got to find a way to get open down the field. You have seen so far in this one, Justin Herbert have enough time to operate. I came in not very impressed with the offensive so far here tonight.
7 plays, 9 yards to this team in the first part of this 3rd quarter.
And I've heard of fumble Rooski before, but maybe this is to get anything going. They just haven't been able to do it.
There it is again, got away, then gets popped, lost the football. It's recovered by the Patriots. Herbert shaken up, Ellis the recovery. Most pressured, most hit quarterback in the league. Double team knocks it out. And this New England defense, it's same deal. Got him again. Anthony Jennings. Herbert sacked for the 5th time tonight.
Have just been wearing them out all season long. As soon as you think you've got it figured out, here comes a free rusher. And for Justin Herbert, you talk about seeing ghosts. They're not ghosts anymore. They're sledgehammers.
Got nothing out of it. Johnston in motion, 4th down. Herbert hit to end it. Milton Williams.
They paid him a lot, but watch this move, a little hump move almost. Back in the day with Reggie White, just going to take that center, Bradley Bozeman, and dispose of him. And for Justin Herbert, he said, what else could possibly happen to me in the playoffs? It has been a horrible night for a
step up a little bit harder, but a great play by Anderson.
Stroud is brought down by Chason.
Make a play, and yet Chason's just able to go right by him. He's not able to get squared up on him, and C.J. Stroud just has no opportunity to even move. It's just not good technique. But
2nd down and 10. Pressure off the edge. And down he goes and got a big hit at the end of it from Christian Ellis.
Look like they're going to come in the gaps here. They pull out and they rush 4. And he would have had to have just taken off immediately, but with a 4-man rush, they collapse it on top of him. And again, I hate to be repetitive, but the safeties continue to just sit on.
3rd down and 10. Stroud is going to be sacked by Tonga.
Backing up. Oh, the ball comes out. Is that a fumble? Is that a live ball? Right back in the pocket.
Does that ball go forward? Because if it goes backwards,
after discussion on the field, it was a backward pass by the quarterback, picked up by New England. It'll be 1st down for the Patriots at the spot of recovery.
All right, Gene. After all of that,
they'll have a little bit more time here, technically.
on him, and it's Barmore with the sack.
Saying we did it. He just smoked Miners right there, which is not that easy. And that's happened to Miners twice today. And you should have had a little bit more time with the 4-man pass rush. But we saw this last week against Houston. This D-line, when they get going, watch out.
Timeout called by
1st down.
Looking to go up top. Now rolling away. And they lost a yard or 2. Brought it down to 24 seconds.
Seahawks drive begins to the 18. Darnold, pressure, in trouble and sacked. It's a loss of 10 as Milton Williams, the big ticket free agent for the Patriots.
It's defense. You're going to see the pressure inside by Milton Williams, but they put so many people up around the line of scrimmage. You could hear Sam Darnold go, can. So they had a run play on, but they were so stacked in there, they forced him to throw, got the big sack. That was brilliant.